Good morning, children. Did you complete yesterday's work? Okay, let us continue with exercise 2, second problem. Let's read the question. PQR is a parallelogram. PM is the height from P to SR. This is the height. And PN is the height from P to QR. If SR is 12 centimeters and PM is 7.6 centimeters, they have given you the first bit. Find the area of the parallelogram PQRS. What is the formula for finding out the area of a parallelogram? Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base into height. So here you can see that PN measure is not given, the length is not given here, whereas you have the measure for PM and SR, both are given. So what is the base for this? SR is the base, and what is the measure? 12 centimeters into height is PM. What is the measure here? 7.6 centimeters. 7.6 centimeters. We have to multiply these two and write the answer. Rough column, you can multiply this. 6 2s are 12. 6 1s are 6, 7. 7 2s are 14. 7 1s are 7, 8. Now let's add 2, 1, 1, and this is 9. After point there is one digit, so from last you have to count one digit and keep a point. So the answer is 91.2. 91.2 centimeter into centimeter is square centimeter. Yesterday we were not writing SQ. SQ is square, or you can even write this as 91.2 square centimeter. You can read it as centimeter square or square centimeter. Anything is correct. This and this is same. Square centimeter and this one. This and this both are same. Okay. This is for your understanding that I have written this. Did you understand this? Copy in your classwork books, children. Don't copy this one. Copy till here. Second bit is find PN. PN you have to find out if QR is 8 centimeters. QR is 8 centimeters. So for this, you know the formula for finding out the area of a parallelogram. What is the formula? Very good. Base into height. Base into height. Okay. Area of a parallelogram we have found out in the first bit. We got the answer as 91.2 square centimeters. This is equal to base. What is the base here? You know that the perpendicular is drawn from P to the line segment QR. So this QR is the base. Base is 8 centimeters into height is PN, but you don't know what is the measure of it. So it is height as it is I am going to write, and now we are going to find out the height. Height is equal to 91.2 centimeters square divided by 8 centimeters. Centimeter and square centimeter. 1 centimeter is cancelled from that. Now cancel. 8 table. 8 ones are 8. 1 is the remainder. 8 ones are 8. Here we have point. 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 is the remainder. 32 is left. 8 fours are 32. So you got the answer as 11.4 centimeters. 11.4 centimeters. This height is nothing but Pn. Okay. So here height Pn is this much. Height Pn. You got it as 11.4 centimeters. Understood this? Copy in your classwork books. Exercise 2, problem 3 is for homework. It is similar to second problem, second bit. Solve that. Now let us do the fourth problem. The height of a parallelogram is 1/3 of its base. If the area of the parallelogram is 192 square centimeters, find its height and base. This is the question given. So here you can see that there is a relationship between the height and the base. Height is 1/3 of its base. So here let us consider, let the base be any variable. Let the base be B. Okay. So height of a parallelogram is equal to 1/3 of its base. 1/3 of its base. Okay. 1/3 is 1/3 of its base. Of means multiplication. So 1/3 of its base. If the area of the parallelogram, so here they have given you the area of the parallelogram. They have given. So let us write the formula of area of a parallelogram. Base into height. Base into height. So area of the parallelogram is given as 192 centimeter square, which is equal to base. Base is B and height is 1/3 of base. Okay. So here when you multiply this, B into B, B square, this 3 as it is I am writing. This 3, that is division, when it goes to the other side it becomes multiplication. So this becomes B square is equal to 192 centimeter square into 3. B square is equal to 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27, 3 1s are 3, 4 5, 576 square centimeters. Okay. So now here we should see that the square is removed. We want to find out the value of B. Whenever you want to find the value of B square, this square when it goes to the other side it becomes square root of 576 centimeter square. So let's find out the square root for 576 square root. So from last we are going to pair up these two numbers together. This is only one number. So squares we have to see. 2 square, that is 2 2s are 4. Subtraction if we do, we got it as 1. Now these two will come down. Now 2 plus 2 is 4. Here you should take some number and multiply the same number this side also. So 44 into 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. So you got it as 176. We also want it here 176. So 176. Subtraction if you do, this is 0. So where is the answer? Is it 44 or is it 24? 24 is the answer. The square root of 576 is 24. So you got the value of B. Base is equal to 24. Square centimeter, square and square gets cancelled. Square root and square gets cancelled and you are left with centimeter. You got the base as 24 centimeters. Now you have to find out the height. height is equal to 1/3 of B. This is nothing but 1/3 into 24. 3 ones are 3 eights are 24. You got the height as 8 centimeters. Height is 8 centimeters. Understood this? Copy in your classwork books, children. Let us do the fifth problem. In a parallelogram, the base and height are in the ratio of 5:2. If the area of the parallelogram is 360 square meters, find its base and height. Base and height we have to find out. So here a ratio is given. So first step we are going to consider. Let the base be 5x and height be 2x. The next part of the question, they have given the area of a parallelogram. So let's first write the formula for finding out the area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base into height. Area of a parallelogram, in the question it is given as 360 square meters. This is equal to base. Base is 5x into height is 2x. Okay. So now this 360 square meters is equal to 5 2s are 10. X into x is x square. X into x is x square. Now we are going to find out the value of x. So here multiplication, when it goes to the other side, it becomes division. So x square is equal to 360 meter square divided by 10. 0 and 0 gets cancelled. So you are left with x square is equal to 36 meter square. Now x square, when it goes to the other side, it becomes square root. Square root of 36 m square. So this is equal to 6 square is 36. So here this I can write it as 6 into 6 into m into m. Okay, I just expanded this so that you will understand in a better way. 2 6 are there, so 1 6 will come out, and 2 m's are there, so 1 m will come out. That is, x value you got it as 6 meters. X value you got it as 6 meters. So now base is 5x. So in place of x you substitute 6. 5 6 are 30. The units are meters. Next, height we should find out. Height is 2x. So 2 into 6. 2 6 are 12. So height is 12 meters. Understood this? Copy in your classwork books, children. Let us do the sixth problem. A square and a parallelogram have the same area. If a side of the square is 40 meters and the height of the parallelogram is 20 meters, find the base of the parallelogram. This is the question given. So here they have given that the area of a square is equal to area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram. Now let us write what are the formulas for this. Area of a square is equal to side into side. This is equal to area of a parallelogram is base into height. Base into height. Now the side of the square is 40 meters they gave. So this is 40 meters into 40 meters. This is equal to the height of the parallelogram is given. You should find out the base. So let us write the base as it is. Height is given as 20 meters. Height is given as 20 meters. So now let's keep this base to one side. Multiplication, when it goes to the other side, it becomes division. So this is 40 meters into 40 meters divided by 20 meters. Okay, meters and meters gets cancelled, 0, 0, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So base is equal to 4 twos are 8. 1 0 is there, so 80 meters. Base you got it as 80 meters. Understood this? Copy in your classwork books. The next part what we are going to learn in this chapter is finding out the area of a triangle. Area of a triangle. So first let us consider a rectangle. Okay, a rectangle is drawn, and if I cut this rectangle like this, you can see that two triangles are formed. Two triangles are formed. Now let us write the formula for area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. So here two triangles together, if they are there, it is forming a rectangle. Now if I want to find out the area of a triangle of a, here two are there, if I am finding out the area for one triangle, it should be half of the rectangle. So this is equal to half into length into breadth. Area of a triangle is equal to half length into breadth. Half length into breadth when it is a rectangle. Now if I take a parallelogram, what is there for a parallelogram? Base will be there and height will be there for a parallelogram. So here also, when you cut the parallelogram into two parts, we get two triangles. So area of a parallelogram, you know that it is base into height. It is base into height. Now if I want to find out the area of a triangle, one triangle only I am finding out. If two are there together, then it is b into h, but we are finding out the value for only one, so it is half bh or half b into h. This is the formula. If a rectangle is given in the diagram, you need to use this formula. If a parallelogram is given, you have to use this formula. Understood this? Copy in your classwork books, children. So exercise 3, let us do the first problem. Find the area of each of the following triangles. So here let us use the formula. Area of a triangle is equal to half base into height, or here you can see that this is a right angled triangle and here this is the base, and you have the length and breadth given. So here we are going to use half length into breadth. Half length into breadth. So here half of length. Length is 5 centimeters and breadth is 8 centimeters. Length is 8 centimeters and breadth is 5 centimeters. So half of, 8 ones are, 8 fours are. 4, here you are left with now you are left with 4 centimeters into 5 centimeters. 4 5s are 20. Centimeter into centimeter is square centimeter. Okay, 20 square centimeter you got for the first one. Now let us do the second bit. In the second bit, a triangle is given with the base and height. How do you know this is the height? Because you are not having You are drawing a line from the vertex to the line segment. This is the height. So again use the formula. Area of a triangle, I am writing a shortcut, is equal to half base into height. Half base into height. Substitute the values. Half. What is the base? 6 centimeters is the base and height is 4 centimeters. Half. Here I can cancel. 2 ones are 2 threes are 6. So here you are left with 3 centimeters into 4 centimeters. 3 fours are 12. Centimeter into centimeter is square centimeter. So here you got the area of a triangle as 12 square centimeters. Now third bit let us do. Here we have to find out the area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is equal to half base into height. Half base into height. Half of base is 5.4 into height is 7.5. Okay, so let's multiply these two things and write the value. So in the rough column, 5.4 into 7.5. 4 5s are 20. 5 5s are 25, 26, 27. Next, cancel the last units place. 7 4s are 28. 2 is there. 7 5s are 35. 35, 36, 37. 37. Now add up this. 0. 7 plus 8 is 15. 7 plus 3 is 10. 3 plus 1 is 4. Here you know that after point 2 digits are there. So after point 2 digits. So it is 40.50. 40.50. 40.50. Now you need to cancel. 2 ones are, or you can even cancel here. 2 2s are 4. 2 zeros are 2 2s are 4. 1 carry. So it is 20.25 square centimeters. Square centimeters. Understood this? So in this you have fourth bit, that is for homework. You need to do it as homework. Understood? Copy this in your classwork books, children. In triangle PQR, PQ is given as 4 centimeters, PR is given as 8 centimeters and RT is given as 6 centimeters. We have to find out the area of triangle PQR. So what is the formula for finding out the area of a triangle? Area of a triangle is equal to half base into height. Half base into height. What is the base here for this triangle? Here QS value you don't know. You only know the value of RT. So for this one, the base is PQ. Base is PQ. So it is 4 centimeters into RT is 6 centimeters. Okay. Now cancel. 2 ones are 2 2s are 4. Now 2 6 are 12. Centimeter into centimeter is square centimeter. So the area of the triangle PQR is equal to 12 square centimeters. Understood this? Now the next part what we have to do is we have to find out the length of QS. QS length we have to find out. So let us write the formula. Area of a triangle is equal to half base into height. Half base into height. So area of the triangle you got it as 12 square centimeters, which is equal to half into base. What is the base here? For this the base is 8 centimeters. Base is 8 centimeters. And what is the height? Height is QS. Height is QS. Okay. Now Here you can cancel. 2 ones are 2 fours are. Okay, 4 centimeters. Now this QS is equal to 4 centimeters. Otherwise I'll write the same thing here so that you will understand. 12 centimeters square is equal to 4 centimeters into QS. Now QS is equal to 12 centimeters square divided by 4 centimeters. Centimeter is cancelled. 1 times centimeter. 4 table. 4 ones are 4 threes are. So QS value you got it as 3 centimeters. You got it as 3 centimeters. Understood this? Copy in your class workbooks, children. See you in the next class.